Alright. I'm here, I guess. Okay, let me check. Hold on. Now, I can't help but no. There it is. And did it actually? It did. Okay, sorry. I'm not saying sorry to anyone. I'm on my own. But the notification worked. Good. I don't recognize myself in that camera. I probably should have given my barber a little bit more direction. Hi, Halo. Good morning to you, sir, and or madam, because I've never figured that out. Not important. Are you doing well? Today I felt like playing more BattleBit because I haven't actually played it since whenever. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Is that Cinder I spy with my little eye? Hi Nugget. How are you? Okay? Are you? Is that? Have you managed to sneak your way back in, Cinder? I hope that's you, and it's not just a random person who just happened to have the same username. It's not an account that took days to sort out. That's good. Yeah, Twitch, don't ban this one. But Cinder, at the same time, don't threaten to behead me. Or else it might happen again. You're still restricted and limited on stuff. Does that mean that you can chat? I assume you probably can't like sub or like that. Am I a femboy? No, but I do kind of. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I do kind of have a bit of a, you know, a 2000s lesbian haircut right now. They accepted your original appeal and you get your original account back in 30 days. That's good. That's right. I'm glad that. I'm glad to see you're coming back, Cinder. I missed you. as much as a streamer can. Nah, I'm only joking. I do. But yeah, there's you in the corner, as well as also my other friend. He was in the corner, Halo. And all of my friends were. Not that many. But I'm glad that they've accepted your appeal. Yeah, you can't hear what's coming through my ears. Did I make the little version of me a follower emote, or is that someone else? Oh, I've joined late. Never mind. As platonically as can be, yes. Oh wait, is anyone here better at English than I am? Does, in the title where it says world's greatest medic, does worlds need an apostrophe in it? I like to be as grammatically correct as possible. Happy, no happy. I think it might. I never learned it with. I could never figure out where apostrophes go when it comes to words like that. Is it not still world's best medic? I haven't changed it then. There we go. I should change it now. You gotta be somebody sometime. It was a nightmare appealing. Did you have to, what is the, I'm surprised that they didn't just automate it and say, no, you've said these things, get out. That's what I was just saying. That's the sort of thing that I was expecting them to do. Because that's kind of, I'm going to use the AK, I think. I want to get at least something for it to be able to use it because it looks cool. I was expecting them to kind of just go, sucks to suck. You know what I mean? Does it need an apostrophe? Okay. I never know where to put it, whether I need to put it like in between the D and the S, or if I need to put it at the end for some reason. I don't really know what putting it at the end is all about. You just rambled and gave context. Ah, okay. Like if a real human being was to look at it, they would see that more than anything, I'd be the one that got banned. I'm actually going to turn down what's in my ears because I'm currently listening to AJR. AJR has a lot of songs about being sad, which is a millennial sad music. So, oh, okay, someone's being damaged. You know, I could play this game for the rest of my life. I don't think I will, but I could. Hi, Zoe. Yes, we can hear people talking in game. And Halo, what I forgot, I can't remember if you noticed, or if you heard yesterday or the last stream. It does the Call of Duty thing where if my mic, when I die, my mic turns on very briefly to them. Just gonna turn my volume up slightly. There we go. Took a week to accept, and now I have to wait a month, but you're happy. Good, yes. I am also glad. And Cinder, another thing that you'll probably be slightly pleased to hear is that in the Steam sale, I bought Dark Souls 3, so I'm probably going to play that at some point. When you die quickly, self-promote. I ain't gonna do that. It's cruel. It also has it's just ramming through cars. I think I might get out. I should probably get out. I probably should not have gotten out. I regret my decision. Alright. I haven't got any kind of scopes on my gun, so I can't. There's a grenade right there. It's going well. I need to get into it, you know. I need to put myself in the game, be the soldier. We are being diddled heavily. That's the claymore right there. That's another grenade. That was a grenade for that one. Salty, I'm not going to apply to be a VTuber. I'm just going to respawn. I'm not applying to become a VTuber. When I die, just shout endless spread TV Twitch. I don't, that's cruel. Endless spread TV. like that. I need to have Twitch at the end of it. I do Halo, when you on the people saying something horrible, it's very possible. Oh, you poor man. Oh, he's gonna be alright. Oh, he's not, okay. He's just that guy just walked off. There you go, my friendo. It also has local chat. Local chat means you can actually talk to each you can talk to the other team. There you go, Zerks. Come here. Give this a suck. You can watch themselves kill me. Yeah, they can come in and clip it. Guarding the front lines. A lot of dead people here. Captain Medic to the service. Here you go, heal. I'm a frontline medic, I am. You gotta be on the front. I'm not one of those, I'm not one of the, oh, that's, oh wait, no, there are people there. What are you doing? Get, at least pretend like you're scared. So, there we go. We got, by the way, I've edited I've edited the last stream for this, and the video of that should be coming out soon. Because I'm pretending to be a professional. I'm pretending to be a professional streamer now. I'm not, but I kind of am. Stream snipe. You're so hyper aware of what you say now. Cinder, you say, I don't think you have to be that aware. You just have to not say that you're going to disembowel me. I think that's all you have to do. What's going on here? Listen, this is BattleBit. This is BattleBit Remastered. Okay, so I just bought it on a whim because I was like, people are playing it. It seems to be picking up some steam. I'll play it. So I thought I'll get it, and I didn't really know what it was going into it, and it's kind of like people when or some of the creators went, I like these elements of Battlefield. I like that. Sorry, I like these elements of Battlefield, like Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3. I like these elements of Call of Duty. I like these elements of Arma and Tarkov and DayZ, that kind of thing. And they went, I'm just gonna mash them together, and they did, and they've done it really well. It doesn't like. You know, in the last game, Siggy was complaining that last stream. Sorry, Siggy was complaining that the game looked. Please don't do that. Was saying that it looked shit, but I actually think that, you know, if I think the modern shooters put a lot of emphasis on what the game looks like, and I like this. I like the simplistic look of this. It's got an unturned feel to it. You regret nothing. You'll have to start a prediction asking if I'll hear something racist in the game, or would that get me? I don't know who that'd get. I don't actually know. I don't actually know if that's against any rules. My favorite thing is just when like you hear people like you hear the mic come on and it just sounds like someone falling down the stairs. Pixel Gun 3D but better, sure. I never played that. Alright. So I need to stick with the group because I am playing medic after all. There we go, got an assist. Why are you down? Oh, that's a quad bike. But like, you know, I brought it up like 6 times in the last stream. Like, my genuine favorite feature in this game is the fact that you can drop mags on the floor and pick them back up again to reload faster. It's a really simple feature, but it's just like, it's just that bonus feature that you don't see in many games. It's like you only really see in Tarkov. Even in something like Arma 3, it still doesn't, it's, oh, now look what you've done. He's also empowers it. Well done, Dark Shadow.
Yes, I'm a professional driver, you know.
I understand. It's tactical. Hi, Justin. How's it going? It's going great. I'm having the time of my life. I don't know if those were friendly or otherwise, but I'm scared. Are you all right? Tactical with a capital T. I like that. Like I said, I brought it up the other day, but like, I like that if you drop a mag on the floor and you don't pick it up, you can't reload. Things like that. You can't repack the mag later on. That's a helicopter just falling out the sky. Can I get blended? I don't. That doesn't feel like it. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Tactical tack glasses. For all of those tactical situations. Tactical driving situations where the sun is fighting your eyes. You need to fight back. I just like the way that people talk to each other. Like I like the way that you have the choice to talk in this game. It's not like... That's friendly. It's not like super serious talking all the time. It's just people fucking pissing about. I want a red dot for this. I hate iron sights. The thing is that like the game itself does take itself a little bit seriously. You say that it doesn't, but like it does a little bit, you know. There are certain things about it. What's that? Oh, magazine. There are certain things about it that I'm like, that's something they put thought into that. I look like a youth pastor. It's because I might be. I could be. Oh, why did I drop? I don't want to drop that. But so like they have, from what I can tell, they have working ERA on the tanks. On the T90 has working ERA because you have access. You have the ability to get an RPG that has what is it? Tandem charges. That's it. You can have the chance for a tandem charge warhead on your RPG, and it's like that's something that most games don't take into account. Thank you. I don't know how much it does actually affect it, but you know, it's something that's that at least gives the feeling of it. It's this you all right? Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah. It's all right. Be safe. Preaching in the local chat. And on the first day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 4 pickled hens. I don't know. I don't know the Bible. I was thinking about getting this, but it seems too expensive. I don't want to, you know, I don't know people's financial situations. I bought it because I thought it was cheap for what it was. Because it was like it was 12 quid.
Let me spawn, please.
Does anyone, what did he just say? I think it's very, I think it's good value for money. Also, like, just how well it works. Like, this is this server has 254 people on it. This server has 254 people on it right now, and it's working flawlessly. You know, it's incredible. Like, because Battlefield couldn't even pull off 64 players in a game, you know, without it breaking down. Hi, Maya. Does anyone watch One Piece? You think he said? Yeah, I think that might have been it. I should have answered him. I should have said, yeah, I'm a big fan of One Piece. I've actually finished it. Where's these shots coming from? Oh, there's some guys, a sniper down there. Oh, come here, come on, it's fine. Get down. There you go, my friend. My talk button is on my thumb button, and so I hold it down for too long by accident. I'm not reviving him again though. If he dies because he's sat there, that's his fault. Hi, Beans. One Piece is goated. Never seen it. I was lying when I said that I'd seen it. If I like something like Hell Let Loose, I did consider getting that at one point. It's the same with it's a drone that that's a suicide drone right there. You're a very good whistler, sir. I did consider getting that, but it had similar. The reason that I wasn't too certain about it is the same reason why I'm not a huge fan of getting squad, is because I'm just a bit too scared of the interaction. In this, you can kind of you don't have to talk to anyone. I'd probably be alright. Like, if I streamed it, I'd probably be alright. Because I don't talk like these little things that I'm saying to people occasionally. I don't say any of that when I'm playing on my own. I'm only doing that because I'm streaming. I must watch all 1067 episodes. I'm not watching. I will never watch One Piece. I refuse. Where are we actually attacking? Okay, we're attacking D. Attack the D point. Oh, sniper sight. Need health? Maybe alright. There's someone else. Yeah, he can do it himself. I think it's a medic. You've been playing it constantly. But you don't use my auto playing it. You can. But you don't have to. I mean, it's fair enough. I was always a little bit hesitant because of how that to me was expensive. You know. The One Piece live action trailer that looked vile. I'll be honest. The One Piece live action trailer looked absolutely rancid. It's like, no, there has never once, not a single time in history, has there been, thank you, there has not been a single time in history where an anime has been adapted to live action and done it, and it's been done well. They could have spent that money on like so much like actually good shit. Is it Netflix that are producing it? I assume it is. They produce shit. But like they could have done so much with that money, and it's like, no, we're gonna make a One Piece live action show. No one asked for it. The Death Note, yeah, that was awful. Attack on Titan had a live action film that had one of the main characters using a Stinger missile for some reason. I didn't watch it. I just know about it. Dragon Ball was awful. It's not an anime, but it's a spiritual anime. Avatar: The Last Airbender. That had an anime, a live action. They're building like defending. He's crawling his way up, building sandbags.
Go! What?
I'm patching you up, Pixel. I'm on the. I'm a medic of the. I'm a. Oh.
Wow.
But yeah, oh, thank you. I have no interest in. I have no interest in watching that. I saw the other day. I didn't watch the trailer, but I saw that there was a trailer for it. The sorry, I just sit here long enough. I'll don't you dare! Don't you respawn on me, sir. You will die when I say you can die. Oh! Panic not. It's just a little. It's just an airstrike. Don't worry. Yeah, there's a lot of drones. You have to worry about drones a lot. I have no intention of watching it. Oh yeah, it's the was it like an anime version of the Joker, like a Joker anime, which looked like very nice, like nicely animated. The Joker himself looked a little bit too edgy for me, but I was interested. I was at least interested in the look of that. Here you go. One's fine. One's good. I'm gonna repap him. Oh no, never mind. I'll revive you instead. Jesus was also patched up when he was placed in the tomb. Then he was resurrected. Are you trying to say that I'm one of the people that brought Jesus back to life, that helped Jesus resurrect? I think that's exactly what you're saying, and I'm going to use that to my advantage. I can't let go. Just gonna hit the wall there. Back home. Oh no. What if I come back home? Oh! I have died. There's an anime Batman film where he becomes a samurai in ancient Japan and you love it. I wanted to watch that. I never got around to watching it, but I did actually kind of want to watch... I actually want to watch that because it did look interesting. I don't care about Batman at all, but give him a samurai sword. It looks pretty fun. Hear the same. I should get the Bible verses to preach. I should try and the thing is, I need enough to keep it going, and that's the problem. I haven't got enough, I don't think. I won't be able to find enough. Is the Batman anime? I know I'm flip-flopping between thoughts, but is it Batman in ancient Japan, or at least historic Japan, or is it modern Batman teleported back in time? Makes me feel young. Won't you help me sober up? Growing up, it made me numb, and I wanna feel. What do you mean, what, Halo? We're talking about Batman Samurai. Do you not understand? It's quite a simple concept, really. It's Batman, and he's a samurai. One of Batman teleports, and so does the Joker. Ah. I'm bleeding. I've died. That BTR got me. There's a Halo. There's an anime. It's a Netflix anime, where Batman is sent back in time to feudal Japan. Feudal Japan, and he has to and he becomes a samurai. I think it's a film. It's not like a series, is it? It's a film. I had no I didn't have any real intention of what. Like, no, I kind of did, but you know, I wasn't. I forgot about it. It was something that I put on my watch later list on Netflix, and just I never got around to watching it because I just kind of stopped watching things on Netflix. I've got a red dot now. This is significantly easier to use. Oh, no. I can't feel my legs. What's going on in there? Should I respond? Should I? Yes, he's running away from me. He's dead. This is just about shit. Crazy anime Joker creating weapons from ancient Japanese materials and engineering, and Batman's a ninja samurai. I should watch that. Oh, I keep thinking it's something wrong with my headset when I go near one of these. Oh, great! Just falling off the edge. Where's my here? There you go. I'm a little bit slow. Sorry. Snowy Batman versus Joker in H. It does seem fun. I started watching the second season of Gundam The Wicked Witch from Mercury. It's not what it's called, but that's what I call it. It's either that or that bitch from Mercury. I don't know why, that's just what's in my head. How's the amazing high quality Go XLR holding up? Just fabulous. It is absolutely just gorgeous. I could do this to my voice, probably. It's great, innit? Really, really, really high quality. Definitely worth 350 fucking pounds. Was the I hate the Go XLR bit in the last video that went out? Or the video that went out today? I can't remember when I put that in somewhere. Hi Minion, it's me, your favorite streamer, whose name is Endless Bread. Working 100% of the time with 100% entertainment value. It just improves your streams 100% of the time. It's the perfect piece of equipment. If you're a shit streamer, if you're terrible, no one's watching you, 0 followers, buy a Go XLR. Buy a Go XLR and you will skyrocket up to the top, and you will be the most famous person on Twitch. You will be being bought for $200 million. It's a cheat code. Can you guys stop being in combat so I can spawn on you? I can't spawn anywhere. I don't like... Fine. You know... Oh, no. Stop this. Stop this crazy mad... Fine. Is there a tank? What? Anything that I can spawn in that's fun? No. I wanted to spawn something fun. Oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. They undervalue it, in your opinion. It's got its things. Okay, so here's my real opinion on the Go XLR, and that is that if you really feel like you need to get one, get the Go XLR Mini, because that's all you need. The Go XLR Mini is like 100, maybe more quid cheaper, and it's just the sliders. And that's it, because that's all you need. You don't need the rest of it. Check DMs. What is this? Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna wabi sabi it. You're gonna wabi sabi your cup. You really are. You are gonna up the value of that. For anyone who doesn't know, Halo, you know, in anger, threw his bread mug at the floor. He was furious that I didn't stream one day, and in protest threw his mug at the wall really, really hard, as hard as he could. And now he needs to fix it. You think I should try some, well, unironically try some shooters in Roblox? They aren't anything like Roblox, and are actually good fun, crazy shooters like this. I've heard that they are. I just have to find them, and I don't want to accidentally start like. I don't want to invite Roblox players onto my channel. That's the real problem. I don't want fucking kiddie fiddlers and children on my channel. But no, I've definitely seen some very good, like, I've seen some crazy things on the internet of from Roblox. I'm very, like, compared to what it used to be when I played it as a small child. Well, I only played it very briefly because my computer really was absolutely far too. I'm walking back to our spawn. My computer was nowhere near good enough to play it back in the day, and so I never really got a good chance to play it. I just kind of did the occasional one of those, what are they called, like disaster survival maps. They were fun. So a year ago, fuck off. I'm a grown man. Look, I've got a grown man's haircut right now. I'm a grown-ass man. There you go. You no, do you not want healing? Alright. See you later, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna repair it with gold in the ancient Japanese art of kintsugi. Doi tashimashite, I say. For the fortune you're about to make off of it, of course. Appointment. It'll be even. The thing is though, if you when you put it out, when you repair it, it will be even more one of a kind now, and it actually by you know extension will make mine more valuable. The grown lesbian's haircut and traveling youth pastor get up. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm wearing my youth pastor attire today. I kind of look a little bit like Soviet Womble, I thought when I looked in the mirror earlier. Why is he dragging me? Get your hands off me, you pervert! You filthy man, get off me! How dare you, sir? It's just the enemy dragging me around. I love they can do that. But yeah, I'm in full. Actually, I could do this. Look, and you can see. Look, I'm in full youth pastor attire. I got my cargo joggers trousers on. Got my weird fish hoodie jumper on. It's great. I got fucking shit all everywhere. Gonna spawn here. Endless bread room reveal. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. That was a room reveal right there. Oh wait, it's my bandage. It's useless. Cleanest small streamer's room. What can you actually see? Yeah, you can see everything. You can't see my bin and everything down here, which is good. But you can see enough. Probably shouldn't vault over things in a situation like this. Hey, it's what you do, innit? You know, big streamers do it, so I'm a small streamer doing it. Yep, there are 5 bottles of Coke on my floor, 1 bottle of Dr. Pepper. Oh wait, no, there's a bottle of Coke here that's just under my desk that I've been standing on. There's another one here. Oh, there's actually another bottle of Coke under there. Like, I brought it up the other day, but I've got some cookies here. I've got some more cookies here. I've got some more cookies here. I've got some more cookies here. And all of them are out of date. Apart from these ones. It's a mess. It's a problem. You know, I cried myself to sleep the other night. You know, we do a little bit of trolling, you know. I got a chocolate orange. We live. I've got a handful of chocolate mini roll wrappers. We doing well. Your room's bad. There's literally no way to stand. You have to long jump onto your bed. It's in my defense, though. In my defense, my room is like this because we're remodeling the hallway outside. And you know, when I'm going out there to do whatever, when I go out there to try and help out. Why is this considered? What's wrong with this? I will go out there to help out, you know, with whatever's going on. I'm going to bring dirt and shit back into my room, and so I don't really need to sort of, you know, I don't need to clean up yet.
You got long legs.
Do I break off chocolate orange pieces or bite it like an apple? What do you mean bite it like an apple? What kind of psychopath eats a chocolate orange like that? What? Who does that? Does anyone do that? That sounds horrible. I feel like my teeth would fall out if I did that. It's actually quite soft at the moment because it's warm. But still. I've got like this tooth here has like a crack around it. So if I was like push on it from behind too much, it would definitely crack off and fall out. What sort of cult gathering is going on there? This is a perfectly normal house. Okay, there's nothing strange going on. I'm just, you know, I've been a little under the weather. Okay, that's all that matters. That's how it is. That's how it goes. And you know, like I said, adds character. Yeah, everyone goes. You see people on, you know, Twitch, like famous people. No, well, I say famous people. People on Twitch. What the fuck was that? My phone just buzzed and it fucking scared me. People on Twitch get famous because people go, "Hey, look how horrible this person's room is." You know, I'm just hoping that, you know, I'll get posted to a subreddit with my horrible room. That's the real reason. It's fine. I've had because in a clean, organized man sharing a room with an unemployed 20-year-old that doesn't wash or clean or use bins, and a 13-year-old that also makes a mess. See, that's you kind of get a little bit of a, you have a bit of a you can get away with it a little bit when you've got more than one person in a room. I'm just on my own. And lazy. I pressed the bloody button. I turned fucking. I need to turn off the button for burst fire because I never use it. Well, no, because I actually sometimes I want single shots, so I can't. Just turn burst fire off. Rip the burst fire part out of these. No one needs burst fire. You yeah, if I keep you, you can be a tank and I can heal you. Oh my god, it's such a shame. Next to them, that shit don't feel so bad. Nah, we live in well. I'm definitely the type to either join Scientology or the Illuminati. You said it like I'm not already in both of them. I'd join the Illuminati in a heartbeat because they're the global elite. They're the people who are in charge of the world. You think that Bread Corp Incorporated would not want to be endorsed by the Illuminati? Just think about what we could get up to if we had that kind of funding. We could do all manner of things. We could stream from that rich. Can they explode?
Siggest knows old shit X10 is.
Thanks, Siggy. Hey, come here. We could. I could. If I was part of like the Illuminati or whatever, I could stream from that like that rich person grove that they go to like once a year, like the world's richest people go and hang out in. You got BattleBits like you said. You're a filthy sellout. You're a filthy sellout. Just yelled at him for no reason. You played it for 5 minutes and refund. Well, that's a you problem, innit? Because I've played mine for 10 hours and I haven't refunded it. Who the fuck is David Miscavige? I've probably heard the name, but I don't know who that is. Am I in the universe? Someone somewhere's got it worse. I healed him to the wall. Doesn't look like it, or feel like it, or seem like it, or be it. I'm gonna have an epileptic fit with the way these guns flash. You went back to smacking chrome people with a dildo in Cyberpunk. I bought Cyberpunk the other day because I wanted to play it. I don't know when I'll get round to playing it, but I bought it because it was on sale, and I was like, from what I've heard, it's not good enough to pay full price for, and I was like, I'll pay 20 quid for it. See myself. The only person you share a room with, once his white pillow is entirely stained yellow, is now as if it's smoke stained. To be fair, that's easy to forget to look after. I had never washed my pillow until probably like a month or two ago. It was an old pillow as well, because I just never really knew that. Because I once asked my mum, I was like, "Hey mum, can I wash a pillow?" And she was like, "No, not really." I was like, "Oh," so I just assumed that you can't wash pillows. And then the other day I was like, "Hey, could I wash this pillow?" And she's like, "Yeah, go on. See what happens. If it don't work, just get a new one." And I was like, "Oh, okay, it's that easy." Dreamer in the flower crown. Yeah, you saw the claymore.
I need that body supply, man.
Is it just the one? So I'm playing fucking silly willy. I'm playing terribly, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't have a pillow cover. I don't have a pillow cover. I do for one of them, but the other one I don't. I have two pillows. One has a pillow cover, one doesn't. White woman's Instagram. You can absolutely hand wash pillows. Washing machines, not such a... No, I mean, I washing machined it. There are grenades pouring through the windows.
Thanks.
I just put mine in the washing machine. It was a little bit sort of all over the place. You did have to kind of shake it about quite a bit to make it usable again, but it's all right. Hi, Visferic. But no, I did them one at a time. I did one on one day and then another one on another day because I didn't want to wreck them. Where are these shots coming from? I'm scared. There's like 17 of us in this house. What's going on? There's an enemy there. Reload. Also no bed sheets. See, I do have bed sheets on. I removed a while ago. I did actually. Back when I was in my early streaming days, I did forget to put bed sheets on and just never put them. Never did. I'm gonna find you. You're only talking meows. I could think of. I don't think there's much you can say in a meow. 4 snapped wooden support beams below his bed. So it dips in the middle. See, I've got I've just have like a box bed. It's just it's got like storage underneath it, so it's not gonna break like that. It'd be alright. I've always wanted. This is gonna sound stupid. I've always wanted to. I want to get to a point where I don't actually have a bed and I just have a mattress on the floor. That sounds stupid, but it's just one of those weird things that like I kind of want to do that one day. I want to just kind of have the experience. I kind of just want to have the experience of like moving out without a bed frame. You know, just having a mattress and living on the floor. Oh. Keep it going. Shit. I don't know what that was. That noise that was that I found. Here we go.
Underscore master underscore 250 cheered x50. The fitness
Enjoy
ground
the
pacer test
gameplay.
is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding. Remember to run in a straight line, and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound. Halo underscore master underscore 250 cheered x50. Your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start.
Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. And also the instructions for the fitness grand pacer test. I don't actually know what that is because that's not something we do in the UK. That's a get that shoot out of the sky. Don't let that thing breathe. No. Oh. You did it at school. Thank you. Oh, behind us. And also the other way. Both ways. We got spit roasted. But no, I never did it. I don't think so. No, I didn't, because I'd never heard that. I'd never heard that audio until I'd never heard that audio until I got out of until I heard it in memes. I'm gonna miss that. I won't budge.
Halo underscore master underscore 250 cheered x100. Never sub, never donated. Ad block on stolen laptop, neighbors Wi-Fi, mama's house stolen, solar panels stolen, sun solar energy stolen, water wheel neighbors river stolen, hydroelectric plant charging phone with work electricity, shower in bathroom sink stolen, food from cafeteria stolen, hamster wheel, kinetic energy free entertainment.
Sorry. That's the information the government doesn't want you to know. Items in shops are free for you to take. No one will stop you. That. Not again. Alright, he didn't go the direction I thought he was gonna go. What Amazon product is this description from? I haven't added to it in a while, but I've got a small collection on my computer of strange Amazon products. Just like weird things. And to be fair, it doesn't just include that. It also includes eBay finds. One of my favorite eBay finds was I was looking for. I was looking to buy a Game Boy of some kind, or just looking at Game Boys, and I found a listing for someone advertising a Game Boy Mini, which is a real product. Game Boy Minis are a real product. They're shit little things. They're tiny little objects that were produced right at the very end of the Game Boy's life cycle, the Game Boy Advance's life cycle. Someone was advertising a Game Boy Mini, and all they were doing was taking a Nintendo DS, snapping the top off, and just selling the bottom screen with the Game Boy in, like, because that's where the Game Boy would, you'd play the Game Boy games, and just selling that. And so I just have a screenshot of the listing, and it's just Game Boy Mini with half a DS in it. And so that's not how that works. You can't just sell half a DS and call it a Game Boy Mini. It's like fucking eBay's great, but people sell some shit. I kind of wanted to buy one, but they're like 20 quid, and so I'm not paying 20 quid for half a DS. For some Ugandan business coach came up with the idea. This is my new drop shipping idea. I just sell broken DSs. Cool. So yesterday, some random guy in your TF2 lobby kept repeatedly asking you for your PayPal login info after he tried to log into your account, saying your name and your number, and just wouldn't stop talking. I would say that is pretty scary. I would say that's rather concerning. On a scale of 1 to grenade, that's concerning. Sorry. Have you noticed any problems from that? I've experienced some strange people in Team Fortress, but I've never experienced someone reading off my PayPal information. Partly because I don't have a PayPal account, because I got banned from it. Fuck PayPal. But I've never experienced that in Team Fortress. Although I've experienced an influx of strange people in TF2 recently. Oh, you're already on thin ice, Cinder. Don't piss off the auto mod. How did I get banned from PayPal? Well, it's an annoying story, a real fucking annoying story, because I did nothing wrong. So, when I first started streaming, I thought to myself, I don't like the idea of having no, it's not cope. In this one instance, it's not. Usually, I will admit it is, but this time it's not. When I first started streaming, I didn't like the idea of having a donation link, because I was like, I feel like people will think I'm begging for money or whatever, and I don't want to have a donation link, so I'm not going to have it there, you know. One person at one point then came in and was like, fuck it, everyone else does it, why does it matter? You know, it's like, if you're not actively asking for money, then why does it matter? Just do it because some people will want to. So I was like, sure, fine. You've convinced me. Didn't take much convincing, but you've convinced me. I'll set up a donation link. I was playing War Thunder, just having the time of my life, doing what I usually do. Some guy comes in, donates a single pound. One singular pound. The equivalent of about 70p. Yeah. He donated a single pound, to which PayPal then went, that's not right. Something's wrong there. You know, what's going on? And then they suspended they limited my account. They limited what I could do on my account. To which and it was like, okay, we've limited your account. Send us proof of who you are. So they were like, send us a picture of some ID. Prove that you are you know, which I had never used. This had never happened in my account before, so I was like, sure, no one's ever just randomly put money into my account, so it's probably a bit weird for it gets flagged up on the system that out of nowhere a random pound has just been deposited into my account. So I send them a picture of my ID. It's, however, presumably it's the wrong fucking orientation. So the image, instead of being like this, the image was like this, but it was trying to fit into this, so it was like this but stretched out. And so they're like, oh, I got a message back being like, hi, we don't think that's you, we're permanently limiting your account. To which I then went, that's not true. I know that who I am, and I know I've done nothing wrong. So I then got onto customer support to be like, hey, what the fuck's going on? They said, oh, the image seems to be a bit stretched. Why don't you try sending it me again? So I sent it them again, properly this time, to which they said, you've already sent us that image before, that proof before. We can't accept the same thing twice. And I was like, well, I don't have any other kind of ID, so what do you want from me? And then they went, well, we're limited your account. You can't use PayPal anymore. And then I got on the phone with them numerous times. I called them up at one point. I called them up at one point. I was like, hi, can you fix this? And they were like, no, fuck off. And I was like, oh, okay, great. And so, yeah, I don't have a PayPal account anymore because they limited my account because someone donated £1 to me. Later on, one of my moderator, Garby, pointed out that there's possibly... It's possible that I got banned because you have to notify them if you're going to start doing that with your account. But I don't think that's the case. I think it might just be a little bit fucky and that they just didn't like me. And so I have an official vendetta against PayPal. That being said, I do use Honey, which is owned by PayPal, but still. But yeah, so they banned my account for no reason, and I'm not allowed to make one again. I tried to make one under a different... I tried to make another account just under a different email address to be like, hey, you know, just to see if I could do it, because at the time I needed a PayPal account, because I was like, oh well, if I ain't got a PayPal account, then I can't actually I can't go down the route of being a streamer if I can't receive donations and the like. And so it's like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to I'm not going to do that. So I tried to make another account and it didn't work. Like they picked up on the fact immediately, obviously, that it was me, because all I did was change the email address. They were like, hold on, we recognize that name and card number from somewhere else. And so yeah, I that's another reason why I switched to Stream Elements as well, is because you can just do it all through just direct transfer. Well, not you transfer it to Stream Elements, who then give it to me, but you know what I mean. Meanwhile, you're using PayPal for drug money with no issues. I honestly have no idea what it was, and to be fair, it could have been what Garby said, which is that if you're going to be using it for like donations, like and the like on streams, then you kind of have to notify them first and talk to them about it first. But so that seems stupid. They just had a vendetta out against me, and since then, like, if I was to try and get in contact with them, it just goes to the you've been permanently. It's the same as like when you try and get in contact with Rockstar after they ban your account. It's just automated responses. Like, there's no we don't do anything about that, you know. So yeah. If anyone has to use PayPal, don't. Us having stupid children. Our stupid friends are having stupid children. Let's throw a grenade land next to me. I don't know. Oh, ah. PayPal would need to be notified if you're gonna begin laundering first. Pretty much. But to be fair, in kind of like in the way it's better now. Now not using PayPal is better because I'm doing it through Stream Elements, and Stream Elements don't take a cut of the money. You know what I mean? Well, the amount of money that gets taken away from the donations is much less when you do it through Stream Elements and through like direct transfers. It's a little bit more. It's more faff on the user, because obviously with PayPal you can just click on PayPal and just click pay, you know, basically. So it's a bit more faff for people to do it, but like I said, I don't ask for donations. It's there if people want it. If not, you know. I think if someone's choosing to give money, though, I should get as much of it as they want to give me. But someone's full. No. So yeah. Well, and it's annoying because PayPal is just something that's quite useful to have, but it's also not the end of the world, because like we found out, there is alternatives. Pay in PAL. How do I pay on eBay without PayPal? You don't need to use PayPal. You don't need to. You can just do it through you can just do it via by card. Even Amazon doesn't use PayPal anymore. You'll go full Karen and make anyone everyone's day at PayPal so bad as I can possibly can. It was stupid, and it's definitely something on their end that they fucked up. But I'm not going to try and I'm not pissing off PayPal, and I don't have the influence on the internet to be able to complain. So it's like, oh, I'm the squad leader. Oh, wait, hold on. Won't let me I don't know why, but I just like the idea of having the squad name be Big Mouth Season 3. Just using bank details is risky as fuck. You don't trust card info on things like eBay. The thing is though, on eBay is that you're not giving your banking information to the people you're buying it from. You're not giving your banking info goes through PayPal. It doesn't go to the person. It doesn't go to fucking Jimothy from Coventry whenever you're buying your weird Austin Powers toys. All the way up to fucking Elon. If Elon had nothing to do with PayPal. That's the sorry. Elon claims to have fucking founded and made PayPal. He had nothing to do with PayPal. Elon's a dickhead. I hate him. Elon's like, oh, he came in late. He came in. He had like his own failing business, and he bought his way into PayPal, and was like, and then like put himself on like on the list of founders, and was like, hey, I'm the best. You know, I'm fucking Elon Musk. I'm great. Yeah. So everyone thinks that he did it. It's the same with Tesla. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Elon, the guy who made Tesla. No, he just bought his way into the company and fired the guy, like got rid of the guy. Well, kind of forced out the guy who did actually start Tesla and now claims to have made it. Fuck Elon. He's a knobhead. He doesn't own it anymore, I don't think. I don't think Elon owns it anymore. How does it go through? I don't know, Cinder, but I'm not paranoid enough to be that afraid. You're free to not like doing it, but I don't find any problems with it. Elon's built like a fridge. I wanted the fight between Elon and the other guy to go ahead. The Zuck. That would have been fun.
Hey, come on, guys, I'm not there.
Ah.
Come on.
But yes. Fuck PayPal. Fuck Elon Musk. Even if he isn't involved in PayPal anymore, I still say fuck Elon. He's not good at anything. He's just a knobhead. He's a businessman through and through. He also acts like a child on Twitter, which is also like, Elon, stop posting anime memes on Twitter. Do something better with your time. No man who spends his time posting on Twitter and complaining should be a billionaire. People are like, oh, you'd be a billionaire. It's just nothing but hard sweat, work, and tears. And spending 24 hours a day posting on Twitter. It's like... Fuck off. Elon, live a day in my shoes is what I say. Come down to planet Earth. Get out of your high horse. Come down here and be me. Be me. Try streaming. Being a small streamer is the hardest job on the world, Elon. Try streaming for 5 minutes, Elon. Bet you couldn't. Try streaming. Try editing a video, Elon. It's hard for this. Look at that zoom right there. That's a zoom. Quit role playing as a child on Twitter, Elon. Yeah, Elon, stop. That is weird. You had a Domino's phone order back when you ordered over the phone call, and the guy fucking stole the card information. Never got the pizza, and you had to cancel the card if you spent like 50 quid. Well, that's your just don't order. That's what you get for ordering pizza over the phone. Hold E to start the engine. All right. I've not driven one of these yet. I have, but in a very enclosed space because someone got it stuck somewhere and no one was in it, so I thought I'd get in it. Oof, this is very slippy. This doesn't fit. This is very it's very slidey. I'm glad no one else got in. Sorry. Oh, someone just got inside me. Oh. Fucking It goes from like 0 to 60 in half a second. Is that friendly? Yeah, it is. I like the people. I do like people rappelling out of helicopters. That's much more fun than just diving out. Oh. 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 It's not. This wasn't. Oh, fuck. This was not meant. It feels hard to drive this in first-person gun cam. Is that a No, stop! It's got the traction. Hello, you're right. I don't want to go too far. I want to. You know, obviously I'm in a light tank of some kind. Actually, it's an IFE. Fuck off, nerd. Victim blame. I wasn't victim blaming. Well, it kind of was. Why am I rolling? What? Sorry, it wouldn't break. Here we go. Look at that. 3 kills in 1. Oh, there's another one. I'm reloading. Don't hurt me. This is fun. You know what? When I used to play Battlefield, I never used to get in vehicles, and I like it. I should have done, because they're a lot of fun. Although, if I run out of ammo, I do have to go all the way back to base, I think, to get more, which is a little bit inconvenient. What was that? Oh, there's people up there. Oh, it's very inaccurate at range. I suppose that's pretty accurate, actually. But normal. It's meant to do that. What, you think you know how you want to die? What? You know how Brett's reaction time and ability to think is awful, but when he says, someone just got inside of me, instantly realizes what he says, and then he moans. What are you on about? Shut up. Leave my horrible reaction time, my strange reaction times out of this. That's friendly. Come on, fucking... Alright, reload. Just have an A10 turn you to paste. That seems like a fun way of going. You're right there. Wait, stop that. Get down from there. It's dangerous. This is a construction site. You're gonna hurt yourself. I only have 2 rounds left. Reload. Do I have a machine gun? I don't think so. No, I don't. Little bit of everything. All of the time. Enemy? There we go. This is fun. I like this. I'm quickly running. Oi! Who did that? I can't see now because you've fucking made it. Stop it! I'm enjoying myself. Shall I try and get back to base? Oh, yeah, just slightly dodge that. I'm leaving. I'm going to rearm and repair. Time like this. What's transportation bonus? Never mind, I'm off. I'm leaving. The tank is beeping at me and I don't like it. I don't know how far I have to go to repair this. I just know that you can do it back at base. Sorry. It's not very fun. Not very, it's not very easy to drive this. Where is spawn? It's over here. Sorry. Oh! I beg your pardon. Sorry, this is my bad. I'm going. That's friendly. Good, good, good. Is it up here? I think so. There's a fucking beautiful T90 right there. I really like low poly vehicles. There's just something about them that's cool. All right. There we go. Oh, this does not. How do I brake? Why is this so shit at braking? How do I do this? How do I repair? Do I just sit here? What do I do? Oh, I am repaired. Okay. You'd have to sit there and wait. Back, on we go. Back to the front lines. Come on, Nighthawk. Oh, okay, never mind. He got out. So I'm catching up on Halo wanting to be taken out by an A10. You'd probably be lucky to get taken out by an A10, to be honest. They're inaccurate as shit. Well, modern ones aren't, but I refuse to believe that there are any modern A10s. Is he going down? Yes, but I don't know if it's on purpose. Sorry, I don't know if I did it or not. That's a fence. Where am I? Where's the road? Oh, it's here. Oh, he's gone. I like this vehicle. I think if I was to join the army, I think I'd want to be a vehicle driver. There's something fun about it. It's friendly. Oh, that was a direct hit to his forehead. Just domed him. Wait, stop hiding behind those. Wait, no, that's the hedge that I'm looking at. You won't get hit because they're piloted by Americans. The Americans are fine. It's just the A10 is shit. The A10's just not the best. It's a bit outdated in this in terms. It's a morale boosting vehicle. It's one of those vehicles that soldiers in the US like to have around because it makes them feel more powerful. Sorry, he's rounds. Come on. You're about to throw a missile at me. Actually, it'd be a rocket. There we go. That friendly. That's friendly. Good, good, good. It's enemy claymore. So I want to go to that. You had a dream last night of some thick woman bouncing on you and is enjoying it, but then she morphed into ET. Does that not make it better? I had a dream that I got a computer virus the other night that my friends. Oh, I got two people there. I had a dream that my friend sent me a computer virus and the virus deleted all my files, reset my computer, and made it and changed my operating system to Windows XP. And then I woke up. that was it. I think I can sneak my way over here. I don't think I can. I'm not one of the boys in this thing. I can't go where I want. A10 is actually the second best way to go. The best is the center of a nuclear explosion. I think the best way to I think the best way to go is with one of those like Hellfire missiles that have katanas that come out of it that they use to like assassinate Taliban agents. That seems like it'd be a pretty good way to go. I can't help but notice, but there's not really any way for me to get over there because of this bit of I'm gonna have to try and find a way to go around. I don't really want to do that. Oh, there's enemies here. Go, oh, hold on! Don't stop it! I'm fighting. I'm doing things. There we go. I don't know if this. I don't know. What did you really think was going to happen, sir? Come back here. I will die in this thing. I am one with the machine. I am from the moment I knew the weakness of my flesh. I craved the structure and certainty of steel. Get back here. I don't have much ammo left. These go right. They've gone now. I think I'm gonna have to try and retreat again and see if I can get back to space. Hello. Oh, don't mind me. Hello. Don't hurt me. I haven't got any ammo. This is fun. I like this. Get back here. This is just pure fun. I am part of the AdMech now. I have become one with the tank. Where's this guy gone? Yeah. Fuck. That was fun. I like that. That's definitely very much a very powerful vehicle. How many kills did I get in that thing? I got 20 kills to 1 death in that thing. That is far too powerful. How quickly do they respawn? If I just sit here long enough. Nah, that's unsportsmanly. I don't want someone else can have a go in one. If I get the chance to, I will, but I'll see if someone else gets a chance. Definitely not OP. Sorry if I ignored chat. I was having fun. Which implies that I don't have fun reading chat. That's not what I meant. You know, one thing that I liked from I say liked. This is just something that I noticed in the video from the stream. Like from the last stream in this. There's not actually a huge amount of me talking to chat. It is just a lot of me enjoying the game, and I want to get better at sort of like talking about the game and being engaged in chat at the same time. You know what I mean? Get off me! Stop grabbing my leg! Because I like to be able to talk to people, but I think that it's with certain games it's definitely it limits me, you know, when there's no one around to talk to, and it's that I forgot how to interact on my own sort of thing. I don't know. Oh yes, can't take me down. Oh, there's actually a lot more of them than I thought. This game's just truly one of the games of all time. Enough said. Show us the warts on my hog. Alright. Going down that road. Way up, oh no. Where you gonna burn the whole house down? Oh, there's not anything else to me to grab. I will say that as much as that was fun driving that vehicle, I did nothing for the team. Grenade? I wanna revive these people, but I know that the moment that I try, then that guy's gonna come around the corner. House down. Grenade. I heard that. Just roll next to me. I think it's. To be fair, I think that the problem is when it comes to being able to talk about the game and the communicate with chat, is that I need a game that I can actually get into. Do you know what I mean? I was just getting, when I was in that BTR, I was just fucking. I was the gunner and driver of that thing, you know. that was fun. Whereas in sort of like in War Thunder, it's too stressful a game, and so I don't get into it. I don't have fun in the same way, and so I'm. Oh wait, it's not coming. Oh, it's friendly. I can roleplay as a medic or as a BTR driver. That's like a good bit of role play. I do like a good bit of role play. I'm not very good at it, but it can be fun. I don't want to get in that helicopter. I will run. I've been training my legs. I got legs of steel and iron and thunder. With every step that I take, the world quakes beneath me. There's little Abrams here. I wonder if that's an actual. It looks like it's. I was wondering if that's like a set piece Abrams or an actual one. Every move you make. Da, 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 da. All right. Fight me. Fight. Oh, he's dead. People. I thought I saw Slender Man in the woods over there. I saw that the tail of the helicopter and thought it was Slender Man. Look at that. So that time I did accidentally have single shot on, and it worked out for me in the end. Am I gluten free? No, I'm entirely gluten. I'm 90% gluten. I've got fat glutes. I feel like I saw a guy up here. What did I? Maybe I did. Maybe he's dead. Stodgy then. Yes, you can't eat much of me. You will. It's tiring to eat me. You know. So many landmines, claymores just scattered around. I was fighting the urge to make this next video like a Soviet Womble video. I want to get the video out quicker, like sooner rather than later. And so I was fighting. I also don't. If I'm gonna do anything like that, I don't want to. I don't want it just to look like I'm just fucking stop. I don't want it to. There's more. So many of them. Where are they all? Why are there so many? It's him. That's why there's so many. It was every time I thought about something I could do, I was like, that's gonna end up looking like Soviet Wombles videos, but like shit. So I had to fight against the urge. I still think I think that it's better if I don't. Anyone around? I've noticed just how, like, looking back on, like, when watching my own streams, I noticed just how much I don't look at the enemy. Like, to me, playing right now, it makes sense when I'm looking around and I'm not looking directly at the enemy. It makes sense because I'm, like, keeping my crosshair out of the middle of the frame so that I can get a good look at the environment. But then when I'm actually looking back and I'm like, hold on, to anyone watching, I'm just staring off into the distance. So much. Stop putting down claymores. Everyone spawns with like 6 of them. Wet dreams are overrated. You prefer sleep floods. I like nap puddles. You know what? I don't think I've ever had a wet dream. It's gonna sound, it's a weird sentence to say, especially as a Twitch streamer, but you know what? It's just one of those things. That's a lie. I was lying. I'm sorry. I can't keep it a secret. I'm not. I feel bad lying to people. My nana once did that. Not the wet dream part. She didn't. Not that. No, she didn't lie about having a wet dream. I remember we were I was over at her house. I used Nana as a grandma. That's what I refer to my grandma as, and my grandmother. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I got you." She was like, "I went out of my way. Oh, I you know, specifically went and got the type of sausages you like." And then like after I'd eaten them, she came over to me and whispered in, "They weren't actually those. I got you these were Marks and Spencers after all." And I punched her in the nose for lying to me. It's not true. How is being up here useful? I want to get down. I don't like it up here. I'm gonna die, aren't I, jumping off here? What? Like what? Great. Oh, my ankles are bleeding. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Alright. From the moment I felt the weakness of my flesh. I think that's a Warhammer 40k thing. It just sounds like something that the Adeptus Mechanicus would say. Do you fucking mind? I've never found out where it comes from. I assume that it probably comes from the Adeptus Mechanicus games, or just the Mechanicus games. No. Alright, I'm away from the group. I don't like... Fuck off! I'm bleeding, okay? I'm in pain. Don't hurt me. I'm very... Whoa! Henry Cavill moment. I can't wait for it to come out and it be shit. I'm also not gonna watch it. I just, you know. I like whenever people like show, whenever you see like a hot and sexy space marine and people just immediately point out that they would not be hot and sexy at all. Space marines are disgusting creatures. Because they're like genetically modified for like to be the perfect fighting human beings. And that means taking a lot of compromises in looks. That being said, I love them. I love Space Marines. I'm a bit of a basic bitch when it comes to Warhammer 40k, but there's just something cool about Space Marines. You need health. Kind of, but do I want to give it him is the real question. I like the Space Marines that wear like big bulky armor. That's my favorite. I like them having big bulky armor and like having them having like swords and shields and things. If I could be bothered to paint them more, I obviously I'd do that. I kind of want to. I've mentioned it in the past. I want to do a Warhammer painting stream. I would just do that as like a hobby thing, but I have to be more comfortable on camera before I can do something like that, especially if I'm doing something artistic like that. I'd be too embarrassed to fuck it up. I'm not. No, I'm a decent painter of Warhammer, but I could be better. And again, Vad said that he did it, and he said that it was a fun time. Must have a nice little laser. What's that noise? Is that friendly tank? Yeah, it is. But good. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I feel like I've been streaming for the past 3 hours. But that's a good thing in this instance, because it means that it was a good hour and a half. Usually, sometimes it's not, but this time I was like, I've enjoyed so far. I enjoyed. I knew it was going to be a good day when I saw that Cinder was returning. My second biggest fan. Bloody Cinder. Alright. Where am I? Oh wait, no, that's my friend. Okay, I'm in the right place. I'm here to medic.
Meow!
Meow indeed.
Go.
Meow. It's
Go.
me. Cat Nappe.
Revive me, boy.
I would like to revive him, but there's a guy over there shooting and being problematic. Got him. There's a sniper over there. You alright? Good. Alright, it's heating up a little bit.
Revive me.
No. Biggest return since Jesus. Yeah, I know. I thought it was the... It's one way to get in. I thought it was the second coming of Christ, honestly. It was more exciting than Christmas when I saw your name pop up. Oh. Appears that I didn't I didn't have my didn't have a grenade ready. Your resurrection arc. That means what's gonna happen is you're gonna get resurrected, and then you're immediately gonna get banned again, and that's gonna be you getting sucked up to heaven. I'm being jostled. What? Oh, I'm not gonna. Let's just a gunfight. Excusez-moi. Alright. For the front lines, men. I don't know what they're all hiding from. That's not the front line. That's an enemy claymore right there. There's a helicopter battle going on. So you got the guys in there. Or the fellas in there. I'm here. I've got you, man with a long name. I was praying for your return every day, Cinder. If I just like, if I lie in the bodies, I might be alright. I heard a grenade. Here. Everything's fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna go home, son. Who are the enemies here? Oh, fuck, I'm on single fire. Down to hell. You're gonna get sucked down. Yeah, there's gonna be a whirlpool of soil. It's gonna suck you straight down. What's this? Oh, that was the Oh, thanks. I got a text. Big Samsung news is about to unfold. They're about to announce that they're running for the presidency of the universe. Samsung and their TVs are going to take over. Off we go. I'm glad that I got a text to tell me that. I'm glad that I got frightened by a Samsung text. Come on. Thanks. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm sensitive, okay? I'm a sensitive little boy. Come on. Here you go. Oh! Ender Dragon, no! I'm running. That's friendly mine. Good, good, good. Do I have landmines? Yes. There you go. You're gonna be. Oh, he's dead. Oh, oh wait. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that seems like a miniature exploit. That does. That just then. That's an exploit. It's a bug. But I was trying to bandage him while he was bandaging. He got knocked out while I was still bandaging him. And so instead of it cancelling the bandage animation, it just switched it into the revive function. And so I just revived him for none of the time. Okay, never mind. I have got you. I might be bleeding. Hold on. I have died.
No!
New Samsung with built-in bidet. Am I going to play only up? Is it good? Because it's got mixed reviews on Steam. I didn't know what it was. I just know that all the big streamers are currently playing it, and I feel like I may have missed out on it at this point. You know what I mean? I think it might. It might be past its use by date. You know, past its stream by date. Is it just like getting over it with Bennett Frody or whatever, but in 3D? I've seen a lot of people like claiming to have speedrun it. Oh, they're friendly. Is it bad? I'm probably not going to play it then. Don't. Oh. Keep your eyes peeled next time camping. In standards of games bad, entertainment and speedrun ability amazing. I should play it. What? I don't really get what that means.
He's in the bunker, right next to me.
Oh, okay. I revived myself, and he just sort of bled out. Put the bandage away. What? So what? What do you? What? I don't get it. What? Sorry. The idea of a game being terrible yet worth playing is strange. Oh, kind of. Those guys over there. Oh. No, it's fine. Don't want to reload. Don't want to kill him anyway. Bandits or stolen assets and just messy. Ah, okay. It didn't really look like a coherent game from any of the screenshots I've seen of it. Ah, that's the bullet, that is. Tanker. Uh oh, never mind. We won. I'd say that I won as that with that 20 kill streak I got at the very beginning. Look at that. I went 29 and 10. I did nothing. Once I was out of that BTR, I did nothing. How much is it? How much is how much does it cost in Great British pounds to play Only Up? I spent a lot of money on games recently and I don't know if I want to keep spending more. I bought this. I bought Cyberpunk. I bought Dark Souls. I bought RimWorld. I've bought the game that Paracynical made a video on. I've bought quite a few games recently that I don't know when I'll actually get around to playing. Am I going to play Dave the Diver? Is that a real thing? What is it? Now that you mention it, I do recognize the name. What is it? Can I have canted sight? I can, can't I think. But can I have... I want canted red dot. I don't want just a regular canted sight because iron sights are awful. And I don't want a scope like that because it's useless if I haven't got a... oh wait, actually, can I... No, okay, it didn't have a scope on top or a place on top to put the scope. Oh, look at that! I can have the Twitch skin, which I do not want because it's awful. Don't ask why I got it then if I think it's awful, but it's not important. That's fine. We'll continue on with this. I like the AK. I'm enjoying it. And all the good vehicles are gone. So I'm just going to go on foot. Oh, it's a night battle, and then you have night vision, which is necessary, but just completely negates the idea of it being nighttime. Which I'm not again. It gives you it allows you to play a night battle without it being too oh. Flares everywhere. That's why night vision's horrible. Data Diary is a casual single-player adventure RPG featuring deep-sea exploration and fishing during the day. And where am I? I can't. I don't know where I've gone. Hold on. And sushi restaurant management at night. I don't know if I will be playing Dave the Diver. The last fishing game I played was I used to play old-fashioned porn games when I was 10. Where's that coming from? Yes, but that's irrelevant. What? What I did when I was 10 was regrettable, okay? The last fishing game I played was that was Dredge, and I only half liked it. My official review for Dredge is tight. Need to heal up. Oh, 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 oh. You just watched it and you have many questions. I know it's in the YouTube video. You know. Wait, was that in the video that came out today, Cinder, or is that an older video? I can't remember. Today's video has been I had it finished and uploaded for a couple of weeks at this point. So I cannot remember what is in that video at all. I just know that I talk about Jeremy Clarkson and Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that explains some things. Yes, it was me and Bradley. Was it Bradley? That might have been someone else, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. I can't remember. Huh? I did some. We did things. Ah, sorry.
Close one. Medic!
Yes, I played them with someone. He came. We weren't. He didn't come. There was no semen involved. We were, you know, he'd come around my house and we'd be in our room and he'd be like, I'd sneakily be like, hey, look at this. I was the one that showed him. He didn't show me. He was older than me by a year. He was in the year above me at school as well. And I was like, hey, look at this. Don't act like that you didn't go on fucking porn games as a child, as like a 10-year-old. You can't say that you didn't. I am bleeding. So I know that you can't juice yourself at 10, Cinder. But you know, that's not what I didn't. I was 10 and I was curious as to what it was that I was looking at, because it was, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? You was on Live Leak. You didn't invite other people to play them. See, I knew you were on it. I knew you were doing it. I didn't invite him. I didn't say, hey, Bradley, do you want to come over? I've got some smut to look at. You know? It was just one of those things. Hey Bradley, I found a new game for us to play. I was a grimy little kid, I was. Fucking, who shot me? Fuck off. Come on, there we go. Yeah, myself. If you don't look at the enemy, he can't hurt you. Unless you look too closely, in which they will. Is there someone in there? Maybe. I just pushed it in first. Look at this. I'm not gay. Yeah, I was really insecure about my sexuality when I was 10. That guy got a face full of me saying I was insecure about my sexuality at 10. I was just a curious 10-year-old, okay? There was no ulterior motives in it. It was one of those things like, I'm not meant to be looking at this, but I am, you know. Should I follow the click in my ear? That's the tree is gone. What I was hiding behind just fell over.
You sneaky.
You just get used, sneaky. Fine, I'll respawn here. This guy has not moved from here this whole time. Or at least there's been what... There's one of my teammates has just been here the whole time. Don't... Oh. Let's heterosexually play it together while we... No! There was nothing like that. God, it makes you feel like a nonce. There's nothing... I'm not... This is... I'm relaying a story about what I did as a child. Nothing came out of it. There was nothing out. It was nothing more. The friends playing Flash games, and those Flash games happened to be pornographic in nature. Watch Live Leak instead like an... I never looked at Live Leak. I was never into watching shock videos. I had no interest in, you know, watching people get beheaded or like thrown in wood chippers and the like. The closest thing to well, technically I saw 2, which I saw 2 Girls 1 Cup when I was younger. This was not... I was older than 10 at this point, but still. I saw that. I think I knew what that was, and I still looked it up. So I saw that, and I also saw One Man One Jar. And yeah.
Yo, you got trash.
It's mean, that is. I'm gonna go cry now. The summertime, singing out duality of a man, poor games or gore. I mean, that kind of it was the 2 choices you had. You get to the crossroads in life, and it's like, which one do you want to go down? And I became a pornographic fiend for the next 10 years. Live Leak doesn't exist anymore, does it? That got taken away. It's not a story, it's a testimony. Where am I going? Over here, I think? Yeah, there's people over here fighting. It's summertime, singing all green in your cup.
Need new help, man. Need new help.
Live Leak is why when watching when you watched a film with your mum and someone got shot, you verbally said, "That's accurate." You wouldn't, yeah, you wouldn't fall like that. That's not accurate.
There's a phone beacon here.
Thank you. I just pressed I just pressed the button that I have bound to thanks in Team Fortress to say thank you. Freezing head not out loud and laughs. I've already forgotten what I laughed at and read. We've been through this, that I don't have the brain capacity to be a Twitch streamer. Fuck off! I'm trying to climb. Why am I walking so slow? Is that because I've got like my ankles have been shot out? You know, I was having a drink. Spawn. I don't want to spawn on him. He's too far away from anything and behind the enemy lines. I don't like being in behind. Spawn! Having unregulated internet access as a child was the worst thing to ever happen to humanity. Nah, that's spurned a new age of enlightenment in the world. I think everyone needs to, you know, watch a man die at least once in their life. I think that you know, I think all those people, all the Karens out there that talk about that get annoyed that their coffee is slightly cold, or that it's too hot. I think if they grew up on early internet, they would not be getting annoyed at things like that, because they'd go, oh, okay, I've seen worse. If I could never do anything bannable in a while. Don't worry, we've got passive protection against Cinder doing anything bannable. Oh, I've just bounced it off the edge. Bigger. Running. Da, 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 da. No one else in here? No. Bandage. Reload. I'll heal myself. I do I still have like a morbid curiosity for certain things, even though like I don't ever want to see, gore videos. That's not my thing. I'm not going to sit here and say that we should stop people from seeing them, but I don't ever want to see that. And but one thing I do see is like when I see a video from Nexpo, which is like the darkest videos from across the internet or something, I'm like, I'll sit down, I'll get myself like a bowl of Weetabix, sit down and go, well, I'm about to watch some people die for the next 40 minutes, It's not like, it's just one of those things, isn't it? It's just, you have a morbid curiosity for that kind of thing. They wanted heaven from me, I gave them hell. Been shot. Like when your mate is dressed in trench. Hold on.
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to the bread basket. I was not found 595.
Thank you for following. I was not found 595. I hope you're doing well. Like when your mate used to dress in trench coats and black Doc Martens, and someone said like one of those Columbine shooters, so he cried and changed his clothes. If you're gonna dress like a school shooter, people are gonna call it you. I don't know. What's going on here? Hello. Yeah. Oh, God, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. If you. Oh, I'm being revived. Gorgeous. You. Oh. What just? Wait. What's good? I don't speak this person's language. I'm just gonna. Is there a guy upstairs? Is that what he's trying to tell me? He sounds like he's speaking through a toaster. Can't understand a word he's saying. Shut up. I can't. I'm dead. Are you alright? I was not found. I'm just giving myself a quick check. I apologize for using my phone. That's fine, that's good. Good. That can stay there. He thought you looked like a combination of Peaky Blinders and The Matrix. How long ago was this? This can't have been that long if it's referencing Peaky Blinders. Good in my heart, check your state of mind. Come on. I want to go horse riding. Wait, is that a flare? Yeah, it is. I'm glad that I'm not photosensitive. It sucks to be photosensitive. There's not. I know it's a strange thing to say, but in games like this, it's like you'd struggle playing them. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, look at the meme you sent in the channel. I'm worried. Da, 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 da. That is, you've captured the Dingler. That is, the Dingler has been captured. Don't let go of him. Ow, 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 ow. Don't let go of the Dingler. Keep hold of that. That's a ferocious being. Thank you for the meme. I told you not to let go of the Dingler. You had one job. Not everyone sends memes like the ones you send. Yeah, I know, but that you've fucking scarred me for life, Cinder. Cinder, the things that you and like, oh, that's just a, wait, is that? Yeah, that's just a guy. What? People on the internet scare me. Okay, I'm scarred, and I just when someone. Like, you know, I don't mean this in a negative way, but when someone out of nowhere appears, joins the Discord and says, look at the meme, the immediate thing I think of is he's just sent a picture of a man getting his balls cut off. I don't trust people on the internet. Here, let's revive this guy through the floor like the sneaky little Dingler I am. Is that mine? Yeah, it is. I like little. There's little Fennec Fox. That was. I like little Fennecs. Ah. Let me suck your character's toes. Get your mouth away from my character's toes. My character's toes are grimy and dirty. Let me wash them first. Which type of red? Oh, is that the flat top red dot? Yeah, it is. I like that more. Better canted? No, not yet. 5 more kills and I can get the decent canted sight. Well, that's alright. And we'll equip that just for the sake of it. No toe is just square. It was just one big toe. just one large toe to just suck on. Like you've got. I feel like I remember like SpongeBob having a big sucky mouth one day, in one episode. Don't read into that more than you should, honestly. Who do you need to ban? You need to ban me. Why is my gun always not on auto fire? Just take out the anyone who doesn't use auto is stupid. Do you have enlightenment permission? No. Don't send that video. I now have freaking Halo's a good moderator and he'll fight you if you do that. I've hired Halo. I brought Halo on as a moderator because he'd do the dirty deeds that I won't. Da 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 da. I needed someone no nonsense. That's the truth. Yeah. Also, he hasn't banned anyone yet. He hasn't banned anyone, so he has to. He's got an itchy finger. Come on, get up. Still convinced Squidward sucks on his nose to see what it's like. It's gotta feel good to suck on Squidward's nose. It's gotta be like, 'cause it has to be pretty soft. I imagine it's soft but firm, you know what I mean? There we go.
Nej, jag dödade. Han kom in.
Åh nej! Åh nej! Hjälp honom!
Nej, hjälpa mig din jävla
What is going on? What have I done?
Svenska.
GG.
Fuck you.
Starvation, I call that a diet. If it works. you've got a quota to meet and you've got a monthly goal. I have to get. You have to. Yeah, you have to. You have to. I have to get banned from so many channels a month, or else my Twitch account gets terminated. I'd suck on. I'd suck on Squidward's nose. I imagine that it probably feels like a plastic bag full of water. That's what I kind of was thinking it would feel like to suck on. Stop shooting me. I'm thinking about Squidward's nose. Maybe like a plastic bag filled with no, it had to be water because it'd have to retain its shape. So yeah, I'd say a plastic bag, like a carrier bag, a Tesco carrier bag filled with water. Just give that a good old suck. FaceTime with my mom tonight. Have I ever eaten calamari? Oh, what the heck? You just slide up there. It's like it's like you're doing a BLJ. I've never eaten calamari. No. If you have to, if the question is, have I ever eaten? The answer is no. A liquid-filled condom. Condom. Hey, baby, did you bring a condom with you? No, we were going to the zoo. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Oh, I want to go to the zoo. Unrelated to the condom thing. That was not unrelated. I just like to go to the zoo one day. I haven't been in a long time. I think the last time I went to a zoo was when I went to Monkey World down south quite a few years ago. Monkey World, famous for having a sign outside it on the road nearby that has a sign that has both the Tank Museum and Monkey World on it, because they're on the same road. Have I ever eaten before? No, I've never eaten before. Anytime you see me eating is actually just a carefully made hologram. Hey, I've just put 2 and 2 together. That episode of SpongeBob, where Plankton goes to his computer wife Karen and says, "Hey Karen, make me something to eat," and she goes, "Here, I'm a hologram," and he's like, "Oh, hologram meatloaf again," and digs in. It's because planktons are a plant and they have light, and so of course they'd eat a hologram. Of course Plankton would be eating a hologram because he requires light to eat. He doesn't need food. But they're kind of like a plant. I don't know what plankton is, but it's, you know what I mean? I just put that together. I always just thought it was just a funny, like, oh, it's the computer, she doesn't know how to make food. But no, it's because he needs light and it's the hologram. I feel smart. I don't think I've ever felt this smart in my life. I'm gonna make an entire YouTube channel on SpongeBob theories now. I think I'm qualified. I don't know where that came from in my head, but just out of nowhere, just this random episode of SpongeBob, for some reason it just came together in my head. That's 2 enemy claymores there. I'm gonna make that a Twitter post. I need to make that. I'll make that a TikTok. I'll clip that and make it a TikTok, and I'll get 100 million views on TikTok, and I'll become famous. Oh wait, that's an enemy right there. I couldn't see because the UI was in the way. Post it on Reddit. Yeah, no, because then I'd have to make an Endless Bread account or risk showing off showing off my personal account. Needs god awful music and me doing a stupid dance on top. Nah, it's just gonna be. I just it'll just be this, but then like I'll have a Subway Surfers clip on the side, obviously, and a Family Guy video at the top, and a Moist Critical video in the other corner. And a Mr. Beast type thumbnail. I don't really think thumbnails mean anything on TikTok, but it will be there anyway. Oh. He's dead. I'm dead as well. Oh. Okay, no. Circulation to your left hand is officially cut off. Why? You better not be doing what I think you're doing. Begin. Keep on running this shit. Be the kid for the win, singing. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I haven't driven one of these yet. Oh, it does have a speed boost. Cool, cool, cool. You better not be giving yourself the stranger. Oh, oh, oh! You're not that ambidextrous. I'm on the road again. I can't wait to get on the No, 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 it's fine. It's fine. Oh my, oh wait, there's a guy here. Where did you come from? A guardian angel? Here you go. Oh, someone just got banned for spamming. It's always nice to see. I said it last time I streamed this, but any game that tells me when someone gets banned from the game is a good game. Oh, that was close actually. Hill at the bottom of the valley, where all the poor souls go and they die. Oh, thank you. Never gonna make it out alive. There is a town at the bottom of the hill, and the secret that they keep like a slave. They got a black magic preacher, dude. Well, the better shit. I haven't got the brain power to remember lyrics to songs. I need help. Here you go. Here you go, anime. Stop moving. Get back here. There you go. Ringing that bell, and I say, okay. Keep it going. I think I could honestly play this game for a, like it consists not like in one go. I could definitely play this game for a long time. It's very it has the same feeling that Call of Duty has, in which you can just keep playing. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Come on, Garby's. Not our. Oh wait, it's Gabri's, not Garby. Never mind.
Hey yo, boys, you wanna see a magic trick? Guys, you wanna see a magic trick?
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Watch me.
Oh, game over.
Watch me, guys.
Just detonated himself. Next we're back, I guarantee that hell's coming, hell's coming, hell. Have I ever played Gaijin until the game enlisted? No. I tried for well, saying no is definitely a lie, because I did try, but I just couldn't get along with it. I pressed like Q and it never actually found anyone to play, and so I kind of just gave up. I've heard that it isn't too bad, but I just kind of assumed that it probably gets plagued by similar flaws that War Thunder does. I'm not leaving War Thunder, but I would like to try and reduce how much I interact with Gaijin, I think. I want to interspace my games more with just other things. You know what I mean? I'm at a point like I have a the project file for the most recent War Thunder video to go out, this one that went out today, was War Thunder 17. And while that isn't a huge, like, that's a reasonable amount, really, it's like I just feel a little bit depressed when I'm labeling them War Thunder 17. And that wasn't even War Thunder, like, War Thunder 17 has 4 videos in it. You've only seen 3 of them, and I don't know what I'll do with the 4th one, but it's like I'm getting to a point where it's like I've done probably nearly 50 videos in War Thunder, and I've started to be like, I don't know how much I like that.
Why scream?
I'm just ignoring these people. People scare me. Like, I don't mind playing War Thunder, but it's unlikely. I know I'm not going to end up being like Fly Daily, but I don't like the idea of getting to a point where it's like everything on my channel is just War Thunder. I got a random comment on that on the tier list video the other day as well. Occasionally I just get people comment on that. Like the last time, one time I had just a random person be like, oh yeah, by the way, that horse is not the type of horse you said it is. And then yesterday it was like, someone was like, oh yeah, anyone who thinks that donkeys are shit or subhuman. I was like, whoa, that's a bit of an extreme stance to take on people who don't like donkeys. But, you know, I cringe when I see that video because not that I'm ashamed that I made it. It's just I look back on it and I'm like, that could be a lot better. There we go. I got my canted red dot. Luckily, I didn't make a definitive stance on donkeys because I might have had a target put on my head during that. What? Why is... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. I thought... I was on single shot and also out of ammo, so I fired one bullet and had no idea what was going on. My opinion on donkeys was solely related to how much I like the donkeys at Skegness. Which is a lot. I really like the donkeys at Skegness. They smell horrible, they look mistreated. And they do nothing but walk up and down the beach all day, every day with children on their backs, but god damn do they not do a good job. Who's shooting at? Nothing like a good old-fashioned donkey ride at the beach. Oh, I saw someone's feet that I could shoot. Grenade over. Going out. Grenade did nothing. Firing for effect. Just that effect is not very good. Okay. What did I unlock? Oh, I unlocked the canted sight. That means that I can put a larger scope on this. I can put this on the top there, and then canted sight a red dot onto it, because that's what I much prefer. I kind of prefer it the other way around, but I don't think there's not. I know there isn't a canted sight for the scope, unfortunately. I'd like my primary scope to be the red dot. But I'm not going to sit and complain. I'm going to fight. And possibly do medic things. My little finger is starting to hurt from pressing the sprint button. I don't know where we're going. This place does not make any sense. Oh! I've heard that they're fixing the lag problem with opening the scoreboard. Which I do hope they are. Small child, hello. Yeah, now reload. I need ammo. This guy, Come here. Come with me. Fine, I'll just revive you here. Maybe you can't grab people if you're lying on the floor. I'll pick this up as well, just in case I need it. Pick it up. There you go. Off we go. Keep it going. Keep your legs moving. Legs moving, hands grooving. I'm dead. I do like there is a level of comedic timing a lot of the times to how quickly I die. It's fun. I like it. Put that away. Oops. I'm definitely gonna dint the desk by dropping this on the floor at some point. Why won't you die? I like the you gave a little giggle after that. There we go. Thank you. There we go. You alive? Yeah, you are. I thought you got shot. It's 11:16. You're here. You're here till 5, and you're already falling asleep. Just fall asleep. It makes the time go faster. Sleeping is real life time travel. Ah. I would scream and shout to keep you awake, but I've got a headache, so unfortunately I can't help with that. A little bit of everything, all of the time. A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy, and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Friendly? Not friendly. Rid of him. I've learned that I think I'm not saying I'm probably not gonna play. I'm probably gonna finish this battle, but I probably won't go much longer than that. I'm learning that in terms of just how much energy I have. Hi, Carl. In terms of how much energy I have, 2 hours is about the point at which my brain begins to shut down. Is there someone in there? No. I'm here to read you your rights. And my rights say that I'm gay! Thank you. What's going on here? Nothing. Hi, Salty. Da. I never said I was gay. You didn't hear me say anything. I would never say that. I would never joke about sexuality. That's cruel. No. That's so 2008, which is 2000 and late. Alright, where's the fights going on? Don't know, honestly. Could not tell you where the fight's going on. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Honestly, Bread kind of rates bisexual energy. Hey, there are some sexy men out there. You get me a little bit tipsy, and I don't think I'd ask too many questions.
Thank you, thank you.
What's going on down here? Over there. That's a grenade. Oh, it's fine. Oh no, there's people. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Carl, you know when you say battery, do you mean like, as in like car battery, like an actual car? I always assumed that you're like 12 years old, Carl. Oh, that's a guy right there. I don't know. How you feeling? Are you having fun? It's almost over. This is not a useful place to be on this roof. I can see all the way to Paris. Just gonna bandage and then I'll make my way down the building somehow. It's not the most useful personnel mine. I'm a grown man, I don't even have a scooter. Yeah, but that's because I've got something called a bus. I don't even look like Ed Sheeran anymore. I don't even have Ed Sheeran's hair now. Sorry. How do I get down from here without dying? Or do I just have to just bite the bullet and die? Maybe here. Ah, I made it. Didn't even break my ankles. I've had a haircut. Yeah, I have. I got my hair cut yesterday. I just kind of went into the barber and said, "Hi, will you just cut it shorter for me?" And he went, "Yeah, all right." And then I told him that then I told him that I was almost at 500 subscribers on YouTube, and he was like, "Wow, that's interesting." Or a felon. I told him, Carl. I said I told him. I was like, when I was this was partway through. This was not what he did to my hair, but I told him that I wanted to. I was thinking about having a. You thought I passed 1,000? What got that? When did you get that in your head? I'm fighting to get to 500, let alone 1,000. I told my barber that I wanted to have that I wanted to start showing off my forehead a little bit more, and he sort of joked like, "Oh, is it one of your viewers that wants that?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually it was. It was one of my viewers that said I should show off my forehead." To which he said, "Oh, is it a girl?" And I went, "Yeah, the name's Carl." Have you been Mandela affected, Halo, into thinking that I've got 1,000? Unless like within the past like 6 hours, like 6 hours, I've gained 500 subs, but that's unlikely. You would pay my barber to make me go bald. I don't know if my barber... No, he would do that, but he would be very, he'd be very, like, hesitant, I think, to do that. Be growing up and... I'm not going bold. Bold stream when, but it's a sub goal. No, I'm not going bold. That's the 2 million subscriber goal. That is to go bold. I'm not gonna torture myself to get subs. Each to their own, but that's not me. What's going on over here? This guy's wheezing. I should grow a Turkish mustache and go bald and grow chest hair. I want to get a fez. I'm going to open a PO box. I want every single person to send me a fez. I want to open a PO box, and if I'm opening a PO box, I want you to make it worth it. So send me only expensive jewels and fine wine. I'm opening I'm gonna open a PO box only to make profit. It's a rather hectic environment here. There's not really any clear front line, it seems. Everyone's just kind of fighting wherever they find an enemy. Some male pattern boldness is a prank. Your clip is showing when I reach 2 mil. I'm glad that you say when, but I don't. I appreciate the confidence. Hey, at that point, I will. If I make it to a point where I'm at 2 million, sure, why not? It's like I joked that at 1.5 mil I'll wear a maid outfit. It's like, yeah, of course I will. I got nothing to lose at that point. I've already made my millions. Nowhere to go but up then. Haters, where my haters? Like I said, 2025 is going to be an interesting year. There is... Oh, what's going on here? Oh. There is... You know, it's kind of like... Having a YouTube channel is kind of like compound interest, isn't it? Like, the more subs you get, the more you're going to get, sort of thing. Or the more subs you have, the more you're going to get. That person there's name's Endless Nameless. I think that's my I think that's my, my counterpart. Ow, I've died. Surely by the age of 80, I've reached 2 mil. No, I think that's still a stretch. I think it's still difficult to reach. You'll send frankincense some, I'll make mail time with bread, and I'll just do it like it's not like the old mail time with Smosh videos. I just love watching mail time with Smosh. Oh, that's a bullet to the brain. No, it wasn't. That was a grenade.
No.
Does my barber give my cock a style too? No, I don't get my cock styled by the barber. I don't go, yeah, I just want a fucking top and tails, please. I give you an extra £5 if you make me look pretty downstairs as well. It's actually... I hope that wasn't Mike. No, it wasn't. Like, the thing is, it's a little bit embarrassing because like, my barber knows that I do like Twitch streaming and things. Because it's just something to talk about. You gotta find something to talk about with the barber, and I never do. He's always like, oh, so what you been up to then? And I always say nothing, because I usually have been up to absolutely nothing. And so, like, he knows that I've got a Twitch stream, but it's always embarrassing to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm proud of what I've got, but it's always hard to talk about it and be like, yeah, so I Twitch stream, I get an average of 7 people watching me. Oh, I'm glad that's a friendly Tremor. I also have to explain to him. To be fair, it's fun. It is quite entertaining to be able to explain it to someone because he's an older man. He's like 60 something, I think. I think he's over that.
You're right, mate. No.
Like because of his age, he doesn't know it, and it's. I like explaining. I like explaining it to him. Invite him to the stream. He could. He'd be a great streamer. Well, he would because he's a barber, and barbers are really good at talking. I don't know what those people were enjoying themselves. The spirit they were. they were having the time of their life. They were. When the bikini hot tub stream, that's at 3 mil. That is. Only arriving. I'll keep watch. Good boys. Keep your tongue tied. It's a way to thank you for reviving them. Thank you. Oh, no! Da, 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 da. Danke. I've got 3 people trying to heal me. Almost 30,000 channel points. Wow, with that many, you'll be able to buy yourself a hot dog. It's not legit. You can't do that, Twitch. You can't. They're not valued. Twitch channel points are fucking weird. Anyone notice that I've now designated the stream as being full of profanity? I don't know. I don't really know how much that's going to change anything in the grand scheme of things, but I thought I might as well. Someone might see it and go, "Wow, profanity. That's just what I'm looking for." Da, 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 da. Out of spite, I went around the corner to take him. If you play 5D chess again, you get better all your points. Yeah, all your points on yourself. You are confident you can beat me with one of your forbidden tactics. Have you been going through the ancient scrolls to find the ancient hidden jutsus? I'm gonna end up getting 2 of us killed if I stand there. I'm gonna die. I don't want to take another friendly with me. Ugh. How's the remodeling going? I have not done any since I last mentioned it. all that I need to do is I need to go around and paint the skirting boards, like the bottom of the wood at the bottom of the wall, and then around the door frames. That's just what I need to do. I think I might do that tomorrow. But other than that, I have not done any since I mentioned it. I was going to do some on Saturday, but I didn't feel like doing it. Like, I was going to do it, but I felt horrible, and I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm trying to force myself to do it. And my mum was like, you don't have to do it if you don't want to which I went, good. And I felt awful for not doing it. Because I said that I'd do it, and I was like, I feel bad because I said I would, and I'm not doing it. So ultimately I lost out in both instances. It's like, if I'd have done it, I would have felt shit, and I felt shit because I didn't do it. But yes, I've been putting it off, and I need to do that at some point. You met some ancient masters atop a mountain. They have taught you everything they could. They did not want you to learn the forbidden tactics, but you being the main character, you managed to learn them anyway. I see. You snuck your way in, did you? You stole them, and you went in. You took them anyway. You snuck around and managed to take them, and they respected you for that. And they went, fine, we will teach you, but only this once. And you must promise to leave afterwards. You showed that you had. You took one of them on in a fight, and you managed to get them in check. And they said, "You can check. If you can check me once, I will teach you everything I need to teach you." And you got them so close to being in checkmate that they were like, "We have to teach him." You deployed the Lelouch technique. You can't win if your king doesn't move. Da, 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 da. Ah. because of your mastery of 5D chess, you've learnt to hop across timelines with your physical body. You have become a 5-dimensional being. Scariest type. My head. The scariest type of being. The end of the world. What's this? What's this? Bullets! Bullets! Bullet! I think we should pronounce bullet as bullet, like you would pronounce ballet. Thank you. I'm just gonna heal a little bit first. Here you go. Bullet. I require some bullets. Buh. Da, 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 da. I've got a bullet here. I got a bullet, but it's a NATO standard 5.56 round, I think. I got it from a fort down south one day. We were there, we were walking around the gift shop, and I went, I want the bullet, and so I got it. Originally from the French boule, meaning ball. Ah, I mean they were originally balls, so it makes sense. I'm gonna stop streaming because this headache's gonna start causing problems, and also I'm running out of energy. So I'm gonna finish the stream now. I've had a lot of fun today, and I'm happy to have seen everyone. You've hit 30k. Good. I will see you probably Friday unless something bad happens, obviously, you know. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you watching, and I will where is it? There it is. I will see you later. Take care. Bye bye.